I'm back with another lip balm review. This one is on the Chapstick 100% natural lip butter in pink grapefruit. Yeah, remember those? Like, they were all anyone was talking about early this summer and then nobody mentioned them ever again. Well, here I am mentioning them again because I still have two of them to review. You know what's even worse? I know of pink grapefruit and green tea mint, and yet I reviewed the third one, and I cannot remember for the life of me what the hell the third one is, so please remind me in the comments what the third one was, because I feel really stupid right now. But anyway, so this is the pink grapefruit one. I know so many of you guys have told me recently that you are so pink grapefruited out. I'm kind of getting there, but yeah, it was like the hot flavor of this season along with mango, and I almost feel slightly guilty for that if the lip balm companies have been watching my channel and saw the things that I went apeshit over last year. It seems like they were catering to those flavors this year, and I'm like, oh shit, did I contribute to that, or was that just by chance? Not sure, but in case I contributed to that, sorry. But anyway, so I have been looking forward to this one though, because I feel like this may be a really nicely done one. And wait, what even is up with my hair? I don't know. But yeah, let's get this one out of here. And just in case anybody is curious about the ingredients in this, it's just sunflower seed oil, jojoba esters, candelilla wax, coconut oil, flavor, beeswax, carnauba wax, tocopherol acetate, shea butter, mango seed butter, octyl-dodecanol, that doesn't sound very natural, avocado oil, olive fruit oil, tocopherol, that's vitamin E, hydrogenated soybean oil, raspberry seed oil, and glycerol stearate. Also does not sound very natural, but whatever, not judging, don't really care. It is still sealed, so give me a second. Well, actually, I'll just show you what it looks like first. I still love this shade of teal up here, it's so pretty. But yeah, once again, it doesn't have a little graphic decal up on the cap, which, given how most chapstick sticks are, that it just feels weird to me that it doesn't have one. There we go. So, format-wise, 'tis a stick, just natural wax color. The packaging I just showed you. It's natural and organic. I don't know about limited edition. I don't think these are limited edition. I think they are part of their permanent line, but time will tell. I think it'll have to do with the sales numbers. Obviously, if they don't sell well, they probably won't keep making them. Excuse me, I'm still hoarse from the cold I had. Amount of product is 0.15 ounces, which is standard stick amount. Shelf life is not listed on the stick, but I believe on here it said somewhere. No? Oh, well, it doesn't say, but I could have sworn it said 12 months somewhere. But I actually don't see it on here now, so disregard, because apparently I'm going crazy and it does not actually say that, so don't know. The price point on these wasn't too terrible, although it was a little bit more because they're lip butters, not just regular lip balms. I feel like these were like close to the $4 mark, if I remember right. I'd have to check again. It's been months, guys. To expect me to remember the price point of every product I buy like half a year later or more is crazy, so cut me some slack if I'm wrong. I know they're still on the Shop Chapstick website, so if you're curious, just go over there and look and see what the pricing is, because that's basically what you'll find them for. But anyway, so sturdiness-wise, it's pretty sturdy stick. It's just like any other chapstick tube. Although it is a clear plastic with a bit of shimmer to it, I do notice that there's like a gold glittery shimmer in the plastic of the cap. If you guys can see that, the way the sun's hitting it. I think you can see it a little tiny bit. But yeah, it's in the whole thing that way. Anywhere where you can see the plastic itself. It's very pretty. I like it. In the sunlight, you notice it more than indoors, but it is what it is. So, there's no SPF protection and no medication here, so no special features. But yeah, so onto the scent. It just smells like pink grapefruit, like straight up, like you cut into a pink grapefruit. It is very much just straight up that scent. It's spot on, but it is what it is. It's exactly what's advertised. There's not much one can say there other than it's just a very convincing, very true to its name, pink grapefruit scent, which makes sense given that it is an organic product, so it actually has it in it. It does smell very good, though. It's a stronger scent, so if you're not as wild on the scent of pink grapefruit or on stronger lip product scents, you may not like this one so much, but I like the scent of pink grapefruit personally, so I'd like it just fine. Anyway, it goes on clear. It'll probably be very shiny because it's a lip butter, not a lip balm. So let's see how it does and how it feels. And a word to the wise, with lip butters, a little goes a long way, especially once you get it going. And that's why I'm going a little bit sparingly with it, because I learned the hard way with the first one I reviewed, I seem to remember, of having a whole crap ton of it on, and was like, oh my god, what did I do? Wow, the scent on that is so strong that it smells almost as heavily just on my lips as it did in the tube. That is crazy. And if that's gonna bother any of you guys, that could be a make or break point for you. Luckily for me, it's not bothering me, so I don't care. I'm checking for flavor. I'm trying to tell if it's just like the psychosomatic thing of I'm smelling it so I'm thinking I'm tasting it, or if I'm actually tasting it, but I feel like I do get a little bit of a pink grapefruit flavor in there, but it could be psychosomatic. I'm not 100% certain, so just gonna be frank about that. But in terms of the consistency and the thickness and all of that, it is definitely on the thinner side. Not the thinnest I've ever used, not even the thinnest of the organics I've used. It's decent. It's a thicker thin, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It's not a medium. It's still on the thin side, but it's not as thin as it could be. And it's not watery. It does have a bit of body to it. For lack of a better term, it does feel like butter on your lips, except not quite as slippery, if that makes sense. But it is incredibly slick and very, very smooth. It feels very nice on my lips. The shine factor, let's see. It's pretty glossy. So if you don't like glossy lip products, steer clear of it. If you love them, then you'll probably love this. Let's see. In terms of moisturization, I can tell you right now, this one is going to do a lot of absorbing, because I already feel it absorbing a little bit just that fast, so that's kind of cool. In terms of longevity, though, excuse me, I find with organic products, they generally don't last that long, but that said, the other chapstick lip butter that I have that I've used, I actually did get more mileage out of it than I thought I was going to. So, to be 100% fair, I believe I got like an hour and a half use out of it before it was gone. So that was longer than I was anticipating. I figured it'd be an hour, since that's generally what I get from natural products. But that one lasted longer, and this feels just like that one, so I have some pretty strong and high hopes that this one will last just as long, if not longer. Actually, I feel like this one is even a little bit thicker than that other one, so it may last even a little longer still, so that's kind of cool. In terms of the drink test, let me grab my drink and I will check on that. And my knee is very stiff, so thankfully you cannot see me hobbling across the room. That is not an exaggeration, guys. I am legit actually hobbling across this room like an old lady right now. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, this knee is giving me all kinds of hell lately. Yeah. For those of you who actually watch every video, you know I am arthritic and have been since I was 12. It is not fun. It's that part of the year where basically my joints just suck all the time. But anyway, drink test. I'm letting some of it get out of my mouth. It's holding up a little better than I thought it would. Okay, so I mean, at least with a straw and going out of my way to get a drink on my lips, it doesn't feel like it's coming off immediately like a lot of them do, and it doesn't even feel like it's thinning down. So let's try a couple more. That's kind of impressive, actually, because I was expecting it to not hold up. I'll try one more sip. Yeah, that feels just as thick as when I put it on. That's actually really impressive, I have to admit. Holy shit. Okay, so I thought I was only going to give this a 7 till that. Actually, that just bumped this up to 8 out of 10 category right there. Or territory, not category. I know how to make words work. Anyway, so 8 out of 10. I'd recommend it unless you're not a fan of grapefruit. Like, I know a lot of you are burned out on it, so I mean, if you're not burned out on it, I recommend it to you. And if you are burnt out on it, maybe give it a while and you won't be burnt out on it, and they might still be selling this, I don't know. Hopefully they will be, because I actually do like this quite a bit. And like I said, I'm one of those weird people who likes the smell of grapefruit. I'm not the biggest fan of eating grapefruit, but I like how it smells anyway, so that is about it from me. Oh, except for when it comes to those, what are they? Star-Kissed, I think, fruit jewels or fruit gems, whatever they're called. The pink grapefruit ones of those I freaking love. Oh my gosh. Sorry, got sidetracked. So. Anyways, that's it from me on this one. So as usual, if you liked the video, click the like button. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe. Leave comments down below. And until next time, bye.